Finn Balor has unlocked the crypts of the underworld in his mind and unleashed the demon.
The following contest is a triple threat steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor.
What a moment!
What a spectacle. And what a big fight we're about to witness. When Balor dons the war paint, it's like his abilities are taken to the next level.
Finn Balor said the demon is where his artistic and wrestling sides meet. It allows him to release his inner demon and channel a more aggressive side of his personality. Every superstar has that one attribute, that one innate feeling that takes them to the next level, that drives them to go that much harder. That innate attribute for Finn Balor truly is the demon.
And his opponents, first, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
The most decorated combat athlete in history. Brock Lesnar is hazardous to your health.
You know, the night after WrestleMania back in 2015, Brock Lesnar F5'd me out of my shoes on Monday Night Raw. Yeah, I remember that one. You know what, Byron? It really made my career because you replaced me on play-by-play and the world realized how bad you were and how good I was on that night. So in a weird sort of way, I thank Brock Lesnar for that. That is kind of weird. But I've talked to a lot of superstars who have faced Brock Lesnar, and there is one common denominator between them all. They say once you are in the ring with Brock Lesnar, you are never the same. Because you go to Suplex City.
And from the pits of hell, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Lunatic Clown.
This arena is absolutely electric right now for this steel cage match, guys.
And I assure you, this is not your typical match. We're going to see these competitors do things inside that cage that they didn't even know they were capable of.
I would be remiss if I didn't mention, and it's important to remember amidst the chaos of a triple threat match, that victory can be achieved in many different ways, and that it's every man for himself.
Finn Balor is in action, and I can see a lot of Balor Club members here tonight.
Barry, could you do me a favor and point them out? I just want to know who to avoid after the show tonight.
Oh, look at this. This might be it. Oh, my.
Oof. Nailed it. Boom!
Look at this. Vertical suplex. Nice. Clothesline.
Off with their head.
He might have it. Ooh-wee. But he's got to capitalize now.
I think that caught everybody in this arena off guard.
Now it's Lesnar taking some punishment. Ouch. He can't rest on his laurels here.
Oh, he's got the mandible claw. This could be it.
Can he finish the job?
According to historians, the twisted metal that we see as part of steel cages today dates back 80 years. To settle a dispute between competitors Jack Bloomfield and Count Pietro Rossi, the two met inside a ring surrounded by chicken wire. At first, these types of matches were referred to as fence matches.
Submission time.
Corey, we've seen unbelievable championship matches and triple threat contests over the years. Great job breaking the hold there.
Good thing, too. That could have been ugly, Michael. Boom. This might be it. Oh, my.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Avoids trouble there.
Not much is known about Brock Lesnar's life away from the bright lights and sold-out arenas of WWE. We do know that Lesnar's an avid outdoorsman who lives off the land and enjoys seclusion somewhere in the Great White North. Lesnar's proud.
Here he goes.
Oh, nasty impact.
You have to like his chances here.
If you're ever curious about Brock Lesnar's take on speaking with people, just watch his discussion with Steve Austin on the Stone Cold podcast on the WWE Network. Lesnar's not someone who exchanges pleasantries with strangers while running errands on a Sunday morning. I think it's quite rude. No trouble kicking out of that one.
Balor shooting out of that pinfall like a bullet.
Brock Lesnar starting to teeter. He came into this match looking for a fight, and it looks like he found one.
He better be careful. If he's not, things can very easily go from bad to worse for him inside that cage.
In addition to owning one of the most impressive championship resumes, Byron, we should also mention that Brock
Lesnar looking to fly. He's stumbling some now. Guys, this is where we find out what he's made of.
Don't write him off just yet, guys. From what I see, these guys are pretty...
German after German by Brock.
He might have just ended this.
Nasty kick to the face. More on Brock Lesnar's dominant 2003. Not only did he win the Royal Rumble that year, but Corey, he went on to capture the WWE Championship twice as well.
And he held the championship for more than 270 days. If that's not an impressive year, I don't know what is.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Look at Finn Balor.
Ooh, what impact. But he's got to capitalize now.
He's a man among boys right now.
It's like he tapped into some unseen energy source.
And Finn Balor's really taking a pounding. I don't know how much more Finn Balor has left.
I mean, it looks to me like he's almost completely out.
Finn Balor thought an injury to become Universal Champion. Now he needs to fight that hard again. Right now, coup de grace.
Can he finish him off here?
Oh, look at this. Setting him up. Inverted DDT. And Finn Balor slips out of harm's way.
Extraordinary elusivity.
And a spinning sit-out powerbomb.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Oh, what a slam that hurt!
Big elbow. And Finn Balor slips out of harm's way.
Extraordinary elusivity.
Down 19-16. Wow, I gotta say that I'm in shock. I really thought Lesnar would look better here tonight.
Boom, what impact. Beautiful technique.
Oh, he turns it around.
Uh-oh. Hung out to dry.
Spike DDT. When this guy's on, look out.
Harsh impact. You gotta believe this one's over.
He has him right where he wants him. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does. When Brock is feeling it, good luck to you. The Irishman has his Irish up.
Counter here.
Devastating elbow.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end. I don't know how much more damage one person can take. I don't care how tough you are. Finn Balor wins. That match deserves another look. Here we go.
This was another great moment. Almost forgot about this one. He's getting it done here. And last but not least,
Here is your winner, Finn Balor!
What a ferocious conclusion to this steel cage match.
When you put three superstars the caliber of these guys in the ring together, you're going to get an awesome match. And that's exactly what happened here tonight.
Columbus has played host to some amazing matches over the years, including this one.
Pure gold.
The following contest is a tables match. Introducing first, from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 232 pounds, Goldust.
Erratic, strange. What an entrance. It's mesmerizing.
It's intoxicating. This is going to be good.
And his partner from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena.
Listen to this place. I believe the most polarizing superstar in WWE history. The greatest of all time, John Cena, set for action here tonight. The phenomenal AJ Styles.
When you talk about AJ Styles, the list of accomplishments is seemingly endless. Styles, a true global superstar before arriving in WWE. But since he's been here, AJ Styles has lived up to the moniker
From
phenomenal.
Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Yeah, it's crazy to think that when AJ Styles made his debut at the Royal Rumble a couple years ago, he wondered if he would even fit into WWE. But obviously he has done more than just fit in. He has excelled at this level. One of the toughest individuals I have ever seen compete in a WWE ring.
And his partner from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan is here. And the Yes Movement is in full effect. Self-made superstar. Daniel Bryan so proud of the fact that he didn't have the hype machine. He didn't have all the praise and promotion. He became a star because he earned his way and he earned the respect of the WWE Universe. I don't know where Styles gets his burst, but you think he's down and out, but then out of nowhere, he can hit you with a flurry of strikes.
And then AJ may just be one Styles clash away from victory. Beautiful technique.
Drop kick. Dominating shoulder tackle. Oh. What a stomp. Good grief. Elbow finds its mark.
Oh, nasty impact.
Harsh impact. Gut-wrench suplex. Making it look easy.
He's on the defensive here. So many variables for him to take into account here in this tornado tag match.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
He wants to do this in the ring. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Goldust starting to look a little uneasy.
The tornado tag team atmosphere appears to be getting the best of him here.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
He's getting after it while he has the energy. Smart move.
This might be it. Oh, my. Oh, boy, he is rolling. Woo-wee.
AJ Styles caught a bit off guard there.
Which is a rare sight.
And it's so hard to create space for yourself in a tornado tag team match such as this.
Straight punch, nothing fancy.
This is the Cena that's just about
Ushigoroshi.
perfectly executed, guys.
That is exactly what AJ Styles needed.
Oh, what's this gonna be? Uh-oh.
Oh, buckle bomb!
Into the table.
AJ Styles wins. Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one. Man, oh man, look at that. And I always enjoy watching him perform.
Here are your winners, the phenomenal AJ Styles and Daniel Bryan.
That's it for this tag team match, and what a thrilling match it was.
With wins like that, there's no way these two should even think about splitting up. Just my opinion.
And it looks to me like our winner is already thinking about the next match. Always one step ahead.
Oh, this is awesome.
The following contest is a four-woman battle royal. Making her way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
Trish Stratus, the first woman to main event a Monday Night Raw.
Plain and simple, she may be the single greatest female superstar to ever step foot in a WWE ring.
Yeah, a true trailblazer in the women's division. What a treat to see Trish Stratus in action here tonight. The Pirate Princess.
And her opponents. First, from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kairi Sane.
A big-time fatal four-way match coming up here, guys.
Which means, believe it or not, we're going to be sending away 3 of these superstars with a loss here tonight.
Guys, I hope you're ready, because it's now time for fatal four-way action.
And this one should be exciting, Michael, especially considering all the different styles we'll have at play here tonight.
And from Glasgow, Scotland, Nick E.
A huge opportunity here tonight for one of these superstars to prove their dominance against a whole host of others.
Yeah, and whoever ends up winning this Battle Royal will have certainly earned it. I mean, some of WWE's biggest names are in this match.
The combatants have entered the ring, the bell is rung, and we are underway. This is one of the most challenging matches for a superstar to compete in. We'll see tonight which of these four superstars will emerge the victor.
The referee's going to have his hands full in this one. Officiating a one-on-one match is hard enough.
What a stomp. Good grief. Boom, what a kick. Ooh. Ooh, that kick could be a game changer. Ah, drop kick to the spine.
Up and down.
Oh, up and down. What a slam.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Ooh, what impact.
At the elbow.
You gotta believe this one's over.
The Fatal 4-Way match works like this. 4 superstars are in the ring all at once. There are no countouts and no disqualifications. You have 4 superstars who are throwing down in the ring all at the same time, and they can fight anywhere they want to. It's mass hysteria.
Incredible impact.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Corey, you talked about the ground rules of a fatal 4-way match. One thing to keep in mind is that depending on the stipulation, there could be eliminations in the match, meaning that once a superstar is pinned, taps out, is counted out, or is disqualified, they are eliminated from the match. But the battle wages on.
And a stipulation can change the entire complexion of a match. As one may think, a Fatal 4-Way can see an interesting breakdown of temporary allies. No countouts and no disqualifications means anything can happen, and it can happen anywhere.
Something that a superstar must remember in a Fatal 4-Way match is that there are no countouts and no disqualifications. I love this sound. Just think of all the possibilities. The match can end up in a brawl in the crowd or on the stage or in the locker room, and there's nothing anyone can do about it.
We may see it.
Dodges that one. Corey, as you mentioned before, I know how fond you are of contests that have the no count-out and disqualification stipulations attached to them. For a superstar competing in a fatal 4-way, they have to remember that could mean being the victim of a brutal assault, and they never see it coming.
That's exactly right, Michael. Since the Fatal 4-Way is no countout and no disqualification, an attack...
She might have it. Reverse STO.
She's in complete control here, guys. Hey, what goes up must come down.
Boom, what impact.
Many times in a Fatal 4-Way match, we've seen superstars join forces for the moment and...
Uh-oh, here we go, here we go. Just breaking down the opponent.
But can she follow up? That might have broken a bone. We'll have to see which one of these four superstars can get that first pin or submission to get the W here.
Byron, you made an excellent point a few moments ago. There have been many times throughout history where superstars have joined forces in a fatal four-way match in hopes of eliminating, by pinning or incapacitating, that dominant force. Sometimes interesting alliances are formed. We saw that at the 33rd WrestleMania during the Raw Women's Championship match.
We sure did, Michael. Nia Jax dominated Charlotte Flair, Bayley, and the Boss Sasha Banks in the early going. While they recovered out on the floor, they realized for that moment they were stronger together. The decorated champions eliminated Jax.
She's looking at it. Look at the look in her.
Big time slam.
Vicious.
She's back in full control now. Talk about getting knocked into the middle of next week.
Back body drop.
Oh, you see the height on that?
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
And she turns it around on her. She's able to get out of the way there.
Suplex.
It's all over. That's the final elimination.
Let's take another look at these women in action.
Man, this was great. That's a woman on a mission. Check this out. She left it all in the ring, and I expected nothing less.
Here is your winner, Sinister Wyatt.
What a grueling victory here in this elimination match.
I'll tell you, I don't think the average viewer at home truly understands exactly how much endurance goes into winning a match of this nature.
And I'll tell you, the roof nearly blew off this place in Rosemont when the bell finally rang to end this one.
The mood's changing, folks. The Leviathan is here.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring from the Rocky Mountains, weighing in at 303 pounds.
Freakishly powerful,
Lars Sullivan.
incredibly intelligent. Lars Sullivan is like no one you've seen before.
Like a walking nightmare, hell-bent on devouring anything that has a heartbeat.
One of the most intimidating individuals I've ever come across. Take no prisoners. Seek and destroy.
Looks like he's ready. What's happening? Oh, my.
That is a scary sight.
The sinister silhouette of the human wrecking ball.
Lars Sullivan set to dominate. Here comes the Lunatic Fringe.
And his opponents. First, from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Dean Ambrose.
He can be technically savvy. He can brawl with the best. Dean Ambrose, he's an anomaly.
No, he's not, Byron. He's nuts. You know, I don't know what it is about this guy that captivates the WWE Universe. Quite frankly, to me, Dean Ambrose looks like a guy that hasn't showered in about a month.
There is no rhyme or reason for why Dean Ambrose does what he does, but that's why people like him, Corey. Look who's here, the Hall of Famer.
Bang! DDP.
And from the Jersey Shore, weighing in at 248 pounds, Diamond Dallas Page.
Hey guys, I've been practicing this. Let me know what you think. Feel the bang!
That was embarrassing. Don't ever do it again.
I thought it was pretty good myself.
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 200 pounds, Victor Scott.
Guys, you have to imagine this Hell in a Cell match will be every bit as dangerous as it looks.
And being surrounded by such a destructive structure, I can't help but wonder what's going through the minds of these superstars here tonight.
And from the other side of darkness, weighing in at 640 pounds, Tyler Woods.
Byron, what can we expect here tonight in this Hell in a Cell match?
Well, given the competitors involved here, I fully expect this one to raise the bar when it comes to all-time great Hell in a Cell matches.
Let's go, guys. Hell in a Cell coming up here.
And I wouldn't at all be surprised if this match stole the show here tonight.
Lars Sullivan is one of the biggest competitors to ever come from NXT, but he's also one of the scariest, too.
Yeah, that frightening glare has brought him some big wins before the match even starts.
He's got the shoulders down. Referee barely had time to begin a count there.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent. Belly-to-belly suplex.
Nailed it. Thunderous slam. Power bomb.
Clothesline. Oh, damage to the body.
You gotta believe this one's over. At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
If this is the only damage he walks away from this match with, Cole, he should consider himself very lucky. But let's face it, that's just not going to happen. Not when you're inside the cell.
Oh, nasty impact.
Wisely bringing the action back into the ring.
Of course, guys, we all remember when the Hell in a Cell debuted in 1997 and how harrowing the structure looked.
But it's worth noting that the cell has become even more ruinous in recent years. Not sure how long this will last, but he's fired up right now.
There's a pin now, and he's heading back in.
That wasn't even close to 3.
How in the world?
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
You know, Corey's point about the cell evolving in recent years is absolutely right. In fact, Byron, the structure is now well over 5 tons.
And I believe that's more than twice as heavy as the original cell, Michael. And believe it or not, it's increased in height by nearly 5 feet.
Lands this, and he is done.
What a stomp! Good grief!
Beautiful technique.
Got him up.
He wants to do this in the ring. DDP's fading here. Guys, he's going to have to turn things around quickly if he wants to win this thing.
It's make or break time here. He absolutely has to find a way to get back on the offensive if he wants to win this match.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Toss to the outside.
Nailed it.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Ooh, what impact. Slam down hard.
Nice.
Shut it down.
Yeah, you don't see a slam like that very often.
Gentlemen, I think we can all...
He's going for the pin. Showing some quickness there.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, no. We know what this is.
Oh, Page just barely got out of the way. And that rough landing.
Whoa, he picked up steam and shows no signs of letting up.
Recalling that first ever Women's Hell in a Cell match, I gotta say, the ovation Sasha Banks received that night was among the loudest I've ever heard, but I didn't remember you actually calling the match.
Yeah, that's what happens when you compete in your hometown, Cole, but ovations can only get you so far. And in the end, it was Charlotte walking away with the win, not Sasha.
You know, no matter how many times I see a Hell in a Cell match, I'm always amazed at what these competitors are willing to put themselves through.
What does Dean Ambrose need to do right now? And at this point, how much more does he have to give?
This cell has a way of changing people forever. And I can't help but think he's never going to be the same again after this one.
Man, I knew this was going to be a closely fought battle, but I didn't realize it was going to be this close. This is unreal.
Hard shots.
And Ambrose is rolling now, Michael.
Oh, incredible combo.
Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
You got to feel for Diamond Dallas Page, looking beaten down at this point.
This is clearly not the same competitor who started this match in such great shape.
Page is going to have to think positively to get back in this one.
Call your buddies the New Day.
Oh, Page just barely got out of the way.
And there's the reversal from Diamond Dallas Page.
Whoa, Sullivan really dodged that one. This might be it. Oh, my. Boom!
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
He's playing with him now. Bulldog. He's looking at it. If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
Is the second time enough to end this match?
I think we know what this is.
Oh, what impact. That's exactly what DDP needs. Look out. He's not messing around. Harsh impact.
That has got to be it.
The shoulders are down. And he breaks up the count. Here it comes. Looking for. Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
Effectively using the knee. You got a feel for Lars Sullivan looking beaten down at this point.
This is like the ending of a horror movie.
This could be the end of him at any moment right now.
Oh, man. There are people in this crowd covering their eyes. And I can't say I blame them. This is tough to watch.
Lars Sullivan is one move away from a comeback. And the scary part is, there might be another move from his opponent that makes him snap. And Ambrose is rolling now, Michael. Perfect plex. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
And they kick out at two.
Wow. That's pure power, guys.
Big elbow.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
Chaos, melee, pandemonium.
Back in the ring again.
Boom, what impact.
Tough spot to be in for Dean Ambrose. I mean, it looks to me like he's almost completely out.
I'm not used to seeing this.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
This team works so well together.
Oh, the double backbreaker.
He'll be getting ready for a trip to the Diamond Mine.
The impact.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
He goes for the cover.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Whoa, Sullivan really dodged that one. Point of the elbow, nailed it. Oh, and he reverses it. Looking for a repeat.
Sidewalk slam.
That's your shoulders on the mat. 2, 3.
What a match. I mean, what an unbelievable match. What a victory.
Let's take a look at some of the action that proves Hell in a Cell is the most dangerous match in WWE.
Check him out here. He ain't playing here. And this is how he ended it.
Victor Scott.
What a grueling match. It looked like anybody's match there toward the end.
Wow, he absolutely manhandled him there toward the end.
And it's matches like this one that make SmackDown such a success. Thank you so much for joining us.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from every man's nightmare, weighing in at 640
Quite a unique match here, guys, as we're looking at a 3-on-1 affair coming up next.
Yeah, and in the case of the one, you have to give points for bravery, though not so much for smarts.
And his opponents, first, at a combined weight of 447 pounds, the Raw Tag Team Champions, Kurt Hawkins and Zack Ryder.
Handicap action coming up next, and this one likely won't be pretty, as it will be 3 against 1.
I just hope the medics are standing by, Cole, because there is no way this one ends without a few broken bones.
And their partner from every man's nightmare, weighing in at 250 pounds, the man known as Sting.
The man who was synonymous with WCW, now here in WWE. The one and only Sting.
The iconic one. The man who single-handedly saved WCW.
How about all the classic battles with the Nature Boy, Ric Flair? Defeating Hollywood Hulk Hogan for the World Heavyweight Championship. You could go on and on.
Facing Triple H at WrestleMania.
And we're underway with this incredibly one-sided handicap match.
A handicap match might just be the most unenviable position any WWE superstar could find themselves in.
And I can't help but wonder how the champ's game plan differs, if at all, knowing that the title is not on the line here tonight.
Back in from the apron.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque. In the weeks following Zack Ryder's unbelievable ladder match victory at WrestleMania, the man known as the energetic Long Island IC shared something extremely personal during the interview segment. Ryder spoke about wanting to become a WWE superstar his entire life. Ryder also shared that he battled cancer as a teenager, and that gave him extra motivation to make sure he was able to live his dream.
I conducted the exclusive interview with Zack Ryder for my weekly segment on WWE.com, and you could feel the emotion in the room when Zack spoke. Learning about Ryder's battle with cancer and how that made him strive to make his dream come true was an incredible experience for all involved.
Zack Ryder is an inspirational story, no matter what side of the camera you're talking about. I know the Long Island Ice Z gave hope to everyone who watched that interview. And now Ryder's endless determination to be a success in and out of the ring all makes sense.
Clothesline. Right in the mouth. Relentless.
Hey, you're going to get yourself disqualified. Now back to the ring. Bringing it back between the ropes.
Sharp clothesline.
Zack Ryder with some reason for concern. He definitely has his work cut out for him here in this handicap match.
He may very well find himself on the wrong end of this decision if he doesn't come up with something quickly.
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him. He wants no part of this.
He might have it.
This could end it in a hurry.
This might be it. Oh, my. Boom, running STO plants.
Nicely done.
Oh, he's able to reverse it.
Zack Ryder turns it around.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Zack Ryder definitely tiring out there. This is not at all where he wants to be at this point in this handicap match.
Listen to this crowd. They can see this handicap match is starting to slip away from him here.
He has to be disappointed in this performance. He really is so much better than what he's shown so far tonight. We've seen handicap matches throughout WWE history that can display someone's incredible ability. And we've seen the handicap match be utilized to deliberately put someone in less than advantageous situation. Either way, handicap matches are something that a superstar must be ready for no matter what side of the numbers game they're on.
Nailed it. What a forearm.
No matter what era of WWE history we look at, or if we're talking about present day, the handicap match,
We know what's coming here.
what a sidewalk slam.
Oh, he is finished.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Setting him up in position here on the DDT.
Uh-oh. What is Zack Ryder going to do here? Look at Zack Ryder make
Zack Ryder with the elbow drop.
This could be it.
The W is within grasp for Zack Ryder.
Got the reversal.
In 2017, the WWE Universe saw the immeasurable power of Braun Strowman unleashed in handicap matches. The monster among men annihilated teams of 2, 3, and 4 men and made it look so easy it was almost difficult to comprehend. On the February 6th episode of Monday Night Raw, the Leviathan Braun Strowman absolutely destroyed 4 local competitors and made it look like chop.
Here it comes. Looking for a choke slam.
Oh, this could do it. Corey, I remember when we called the action that night on Raw, and Braun Strowman was simply unstoppable. The easiest way to put it is that Braun Strowman doesn't care if he's in the ring against local competitors or WWE superstars, because Braun Strowman just wants to tear people apart. There aren't many individuals who are just as dominant in handicap matches as they are in traditional singles matchups.
What we saw in that match from Braun Strowman was almost like witnessing a massacre right in front of our eyes. One of the competitors just sprinted out of the ring, In handicap matches, what would be challenging for another superstar is done with little to no effort from the monster among men. This is a type of power we've never experienced before. Whoa!
And it's Zack Ryder showing some agility.
Oh boy, it might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Not so fast. Ooh.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Ooh, what impact.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, look at this aggression in the corner. Oh, the referee better get a hold of things.
Eludes that one. He knows he's in trouble.
Here it comes. Looking for.
Zack Ryder wants to take a chance.
He wants it one more time.
Zack Ryder with the elbow drop. That's how you put an exclamation.
He thinks he has it. 1, 2, 3. Zack Ryder with a victory.
That's what makes a handicap match one of the most unpredictable in WWE.
Highlight for one superstar, low light for another. He's getting it done here. And here's the last piece of the puzzle.
Here are your winners, Curt Hawkins, Zack Ryder, and Sting.
He looked very impressive in that win here tonight.
You know, it didn't happen often, but I can attest, being pinned is humiliating.
We may be in New Orleans tonight, but I assure you there was nothing easy about that win right there.